So we just got back from a 6-week trip to Belgrade, Serbia. As you may have seen on another YouTube video or Instagram, my wife is Serbian. We met at college 8 years ago. Jesus, what is it? 7? Yeah, we met at college in 2017, 8 years ago. And this is my 4th trip to Serbia. The first time we went was in 2021. We got engaged there. And then in 2023, we got married there. So this was my 4th trip, and it was really special. It started with going to visit her father's home village, Sjenica. Okay, my wife wants me to clarify that it's not Sjenica, but Sjenica. All right, that'll come up again later. Which is very close to her name, which is Ksenia. No correlation, I guess. They're spelled differently, but I think there's something there. But it was really special to see like her family history, and the highlight was, of course, meeting her grandfather. You know, it's special to me because I never really got to meet my grandparents. So, I mean, I did, but I never got to know them, to sit there and hang out with them. And so, yeah, that was special. Then one of the highlights of the trip was getting to film a commercial for her dad's restaurant, Restoran Dren. That's where we had the wedding, and that's where I spent almost every day this trip. And it's such a wonderful place. We did so much partying there, so much drinking. I did a lot of working there. So yeah, doing a commercial for them was high on the list because it's a project for our reel that we could do in the US, but also just like honoring how much I love that place. I love the waiters. I love the food, of course, like just the environment. You know, over the 4 times I've been there, I've spent so much time there, and I've met so many people that I continue to see. So it's cool to see those people as the years go on, and it's almost like you've got some Serbian friends. Speaking of our Serbian friends, we got to spend a lot of time with Ksenia's friends, who've become my friends, of course. And so that was really special to celebrate the new year with them, where we got to see this artist, Knez, perform. I don't know much about him, but I know he's pretty funny.
Now I am excellent. Tomorrow I was a little bit tired because...
And he's pretty good. It was a really good time. And it was at this club, who it turned out to be one of my favorite Serbian actors, Andrija Kuzmonovic, is his club. So it was so cool. I met him there, and we talked a little bit and got a picture, which is pretty sweet. And so yeah, that party was really fun. The partying all across Serbia is amazing. Like, just the people. It's my favorite part about it. People just love to spend time with each other, love to celebrate, love to hang out. You know, everywhere you go, you always see a lot of people hanging out, having a good time. And it's a little bit different from what I experience here in the US. And the whole time we were there have been protests going on. So we got there at the end of December, but in November, 15 people died in a railway canopy accident in Novi Sad, a city that's like an hour and a half from Belgrade. And some other shady things happened with that situation. So the Serbian people have been protesting every day. And there's been huge protests with thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of people. And we went out, I got some footage, you know, got to experience it. And I think the crazy thing for me is how the protests are run. I mean, it's student-led. You know, there's people of all ages protesting, but it's led by the students. There's no face of it. And from what I felt while I was there, it seems like that there is hope building in the young people of Serbia that the corrupt government can change a little bit. It was really inspiring to see so many people gather to honor the people who passed tragically in that accident, and also, you know, come together to try to change what's going on and to make their country better. And it was beautiful to see, and I'm lucky I got to experience that. Another highlight always, every time I go to Serbia, is the food. It's hard to explain like what the food is. I'm gonna show pictures of it, but it's the same foods that we have, it's just made differently. You know, like her mom made so many great like home cooked meals. We got to celebrate Serbian Christmas there, and that was so special. You know, of course the food at Dren is amazing. Just all across Serbia, the food is so special. Then towards the end of the trip, something pretty cool happened. Ksenia and I wrote and created a short film there, like a little romantic film that takes place in Belgrade. We haven't edited it yet, but we cast some actors and had some help from our friend Alexa. Ksenia always gets on me. Like, Serbian names have this pronunciation on a different letter, and so I probably butchered it. I can't hear the difference, but sorry, Alexa. Alexa. But yeah, thanks to Alexa, we have a lot of good behind the scenes footage from the short film as well as from the commercial that we shot. So I have a number of videos that I hope to make. I just wanted to make this video to try to sum it up, which is impossible. There's no way. I mean, I don't even think I did a good job of summing it up. I mean, it's 6 weeks. It was an incredible trip. I miss it already. Every time I come home from Serbia, I get a little bit sad. I don't know if it's that like travel depression or something, but I love it there so much. And yeah, I already can't wait to go back. So like I said, I'm gonna make some more videos about Serbia that are a little bit more specific. So if you're interested in those, subscribe, keep an eye out for those, and especially keep an eye out for the short film that we'll share in the next couple months. So until then, thank you and see you next time.